Okay, hello everybody. How is everyone doing today? Today it is the 24th February. How is everybody doing? We already have people here. We have Emily's Creative Vlogs. We have Fenna is here. Thank you very much for joining, Fenna. Alexandra is here. Alex, of course. Viper Dev, welcome to the live stream. This is exciting. This is an exciting one. It's been a while since I've done a live stream. We've been very busy on this at this end of the world. We have Crystal Ray today. Hi Eric, I have a new name. This is formerly Crystal Works. Crystal R Works. Okay, I will remember that, Crystal Ray. How are you doing? It has been a while since I've been here. Yeah, it's been a long time. Things are always busy. It's always good. It's always good stuff, but always very busy. We have some wonderful people here. I love seeing you all. It's I gotta tell you, it's like I just miss seeing you all and talking to you and like I have to I go through like these. I don't want to over exaggerate, but I go through like these withdrawals where something will pop up on the television or the computer, and I go, oh, I wish I could share that with the EPC family and my YouTube family, and it's like there's so little stuff that what I used to do on YouTube, which I still want to do on YouTube, but we can't really do it right now for obvious reasons, that it's very hard to find things to do. But I mean, there's some things that pop up, like the new Disney movie, which is very exciting, which we'll definitely talk about, probably in an upcoming live stream. Raya, very exciting. I can't wait to. I think I'm gonna spend the $30 to watch it, because I mean, it's been a while since we got a Disney animated movie, and not a Disney Pixar animated movie. So I might do it. Hello, Kelly. Welcome to the live stream. I love seeing Kelly here. I love seeing. We got Alex has a Harley Quinn avatar. You won my heart. How is everybody today, Kelly? I'm doing very well. I hope everybody else is doing very well. This was something, okay, so let me tell you a little bit of backstory. I wrote this on a tweet last night, and I also put it in a post on YouTube. This is the thing, okay? Hold on, let me do something real quick. So what I do is I take this iPad, and I put my microphone on top of it, so you don't hear the humming of the computer. See? Techniques. It's high-quality stuff. I got a new Disneyland jacket. Should I share it with the EPC family Facebook group? Emily, please do. Please do. For the first time in forever, I went to the Disney store at the mall. The malls are open here in Los Angeles, and I went into the Disney store. I didn't necessarily pick. I got Monica something very nice. It was a necklace with Mickey's, like a hidden Mickey, and then it had M for Monica, of course. Very cute, very, very adorable, pretty affordable too. She actually wears it, which is great because she's not really a jewelry person, but she does wear it. Viper says, "I'm definitely paying for Raya." I'm definitely paying it. I think. Listen, I'm not one to say I deserve anything or we deserve anything, but I think we deserve a little. I remember back in the day, my mom used to, like when we were kids, like we used to watch like the wrestling, like you had to pay for that. I'm not sure if you kids know that back then or now, but we had to pay for WWE. And that there was like a big event, WrestleMania every year, and my mother used to pay for that, and it was pricey for back then. It was pricey, but she did it, and I kind of feel like that. It was kind of like a treat, and we only, I did purchase. I didn't purchase, but I subscribed to HBO Max for Wonder Woman. And that's pretty much it. I don't watch that much television, to be honest with you. Yeah, wrestling. Yes. I love your sweater, Eric. Oh, Alexander, thank you. I forgot all about it. Yeah, there. You got the Mandalorian right there. I do watch Mandalorian, speaking of TV shows. And I do love the TV shows, Mandalorian. Oh, Fana, I'm sorry you're doing bad. Hugging you tight. Yeah, Fana, I hope you're having I hope this cheers you up a little bit. I hope that's that's all we can do is get together virtually, and give each other hugs because I miss you guys so much. I really gamer. Oh yeah, thank you, gamer. Get this at where did I get this? I just got it this weekend. Old Navy. I got this at Old Navy. That's where I got this. We went to the mall, which I just said. We went to the mall and we stopped at Old Navy and I picked up this sweater. So we're just kind of like waiting for people to stroll in here. I back in November, 2 Novembers ago, when I was making my movie, filming my movie, my fairy tale movie, in New York. It was pre-production lasted for many, many months, but we filmed it in November. And I remember, it was a very difficult time. It was a very hard, and, so much pressure that I said, if I can just get through one day at a time, I will finish the project, finish the filming, and I'll be able to go back to LA, which, I like New York, but I'll get to go back to LA where I'm living currently, and I'll get to see Frozen 2. And like that kind of that thought to see Frozen 2 got me through those very rough days. Does that make sense to anybody out there? Does anybody else have a similar experience where you had, whether it was school, finals, something at work that was very stressful, and you just said to yourself, if I just get through this week, this month, this will be at the end of it. And what if you have that? Is it Disney related? Because I really want to know your story. And I think the latency is very low on this, which is good. Let's see here. We have Hug Power. Yeah, we definitely have Hug Power. Gamer says, yeah, I got that feeling too. I love this. Oh, so many conversations here. I love it. Yeah, I got that feeling too. Yeah, there's something about because I love Frozen, obviously. You can't really see it, but right here is a Frozen painting from a Disney Fine Arts. And if you saw my last video, I opened up the Beauty and the Beast one, and I gotta say that. Eric, Alex, I am watching WandaVision. I am. I'm very into that. In fact, I would get a sweatshirt of WandaVision. I plan on doing that. I'll wear it in the summer in Los Angeles. I don't care. I think it's fun. I think WandaVision's fun. I'm taking it day by day these days. Lots of anxiety. Yes, there's lots of it, and I just feel like, speaking of Raya, it's kind of like it's something to kind of like at the end. Well, I don't know if at the end of the tunnel, but it's something there to look forward to. I do like it, Alex. I do like it. I like it. I mean, let's put it this way. I do wait for. I stay up to midnight on Thursday night into Friday morning here in Los Angeles to watch it. Sometimes I'm sleepy and I'll have to watch it the next morning. But yeah, it's so different. WandaVision is so different, but yet it's so brave because I that takes a lot of guts to put that like 3 or 4 episodes the way they did it. It just blows my mind, the guts you gotta have, because Marvel fans, first off, we just got off of The Mandalorian, right? We just got off The Mandalorian with action-packed, incredible characters, lightsabers, gunfights, a huge surprise ending. And then we go into WandaVision, which is kind of like taking its place, like its time slot, which is so radically different. Like, at least the episodes so far. I'm watching, though. Hello, Random Disney! Random Disney, where have you been? Random Disney? Where have you been? You've been hiding from me. You've been hiding from me. Everybody's been hiding. Um, let's see. I gotta look over here. Let's see. And dude, it was so weird for me with Frozen 2. I wanted to see it immediately after I saw the trailer, but thinking it would be weird to watch alone as a grown man. No. Viper, you and me here, okay? You and me. Listen to me. Listen to me right now. I don't know how long you've been following the EPC family here on YouTube. I don't know. But there's a rule here at the EPC family, and there is no weirdness at all for liking anything Disney. I don't care, like, when it comes to, princess movies, Disney, I'm talking about Disney animated movies. If you like going in and seeing Mulan, Raya, or Cinderella, or Rapunzel, or Beauty and the Beast, it doesn't matter how old. I'm telling you right now, Viper, this is just you and I right now, okay? Right now. The EPC family's listening, but just trust me. I don't know your age. I don't want, don't tell me your age. But you get to a point in life where nothing really matters anymore. Like that doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's like you do what you like. As long as you're not hurting anybody, you do what you like. You collect what you collect. It's who you are. It's who you are. Somebody made you that way. It's okay to like certain things. It's okay to like fairy tales. It's okay to like fables. It's okay to like fantasy. It's okay to like princesses. It's okay to like witches. It's okay to like trolls. It's okay to like leprechauns. It doesn't matter. You have that kid. If you like to read like every book that you can possibly read, great. If you like to watch movies, great. Never feel weird about it. And I never feel. I would say maybe 5 years ago, if there was a hump, if there was a slump of kind of like a little bit of like weirdness, that slowly went away when I started to go to Disneyland every single day. No, excuse me, every week. Twice a week sometimes. And I would just go and I would hang out with the princesses, queens, fairies, and all that stuff, and I would have a blast. So never feel weird about that. I'm 180 years old, Fenna says. That's exactly right. You could be 180 years old, doesn't matter. Preach, Erik. Yeah, I guess I'm preaching. Didn't mean to preach. This was an unboxing, but it's a good thing. Just like it. Just like it. You all know we all want to go back to Disneyland, okay? We all want to go back to Disneyland. We're bursting at the seams. And what bothers me is like you just want to go. Look. You're speaking to somebody who has an Emma Watson Belle to his right. Emma Watson's Belle is right here. We got Merida right here. We have Batgirl up there. Okay. Nothing is off the table. You like what you like. I got every nook and cranny of my office. Not my apartment, because Monica would have a hard time if I had like a life-size Rapunzel or something, But my office is full of these little gizmos. Some things are more expensive than others. That was a good segue, because now we're going to open something that I've been waiting for a long time. I purchased this on pre-order. When was this? This was about a year ago. Now, I also purchased an Elsa. They come separate. But Elsa is not, she hasn't been released yet. So she's still on pre-order. But Anna, I was surprised because I was told it was going to come. It kept on getting pushed back due to the virus. I thought it was going to come like in the summer. No. Anna arrived this morning. Literally this morning. I got the notification last night that it was coming. So I said, okay, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a live stream. I miss you, Random Disney. Miss you, Random Disney. Give this video a thumbs up if you're watching. Yes, Kelly, thank you very much. Give this video a thumbs up if you're watching. That's a great way you can support this channel and just future content. I'm trying my best to do as much as I can, stay connected with you, if not here on YouTube, in other areas and social media, but definitely here on YouTube. I definitely want to do more. Erik, I have a lot more than Rapunzel Funkos, okay? I have a lot more than Rapunzel Funkos. You don't want to know what I have. I got so many dolls. Okay, so let's get to it, okay? Because I may have to go to work in about 40 minutes. So, okay, so here's the box. Here's the box right here, okay? So it comes from Entertainment Earth right here, okay? Let's do this. Entertainment Earth. Here's the box. Okay. All right, I'm getting all excited. Ooh, shook the camera a little bit. Shook the camera so much I got excited. Okay. So, in this box comes an invoice, which this we don't want to look at. Because it reminds us of things we just don't want to know, like what we spent. So, as you can see, in the box, we have a shipper box with Anna. Yeah, Fenna, there's so much shaking right now, you don't want to know, okay? Lights are shaking, cameras are shaking, monitors are shaking. Okay, so here we go. Now, I'm going to put this on the ground. Okay, so here we go. All right. Look at this. Look at this. How cute is this box? I'm going to see if I can move this out of the way. Look at this box. Now, it's taped, so like it's not going to be, I'm going to have to cut it. Oh, look at that. Now, this is a quarter scale statue. Basically a local mini earthquake. Yes. There's a lot of stuff going on here. A lot of dolls shaking, and let me get my knife here. So basically what I did was, because I wasn't using my vlogging camera, so what I did was I hooked up my DSLR camera to my computer, so I'm actually using the camera I use to vlog for this live stream. You got to use what you have. When I get back to Disneyland and I start going, every week again, hopefully it will be, maybe this summer, if everything works out well, then maybe I'll get a new vlogging camera to start the new season of vlogging, and keep this one where it's at. Knife time. The golden knife has a little bit of nastiness. You can see a little bit of nastiness to it. I'm not very good at cleaning. Okay, Anna, I'm not gonna cut you. I promise I won't cut you. I'm just gonna slice this. My neighbors, by the way, probably think I'm really, really weird right now, because all they heard was, Anna, I'm not gonna cut you. I'm just gonna slice you. You got to think about things like that, folks. EPC family, you got to think about things like that when you just say it out loud. If you say it in your head, it's one thing. But, Anna, I'm not going to slice you. Okay, who is ringing me? No ringing. No ringing. Come on now. I might have to answer this real quick. Hold on. Okay. I'll get to that. I gotta answer this real quick. I gotta message. Okay. Sorry about that. Business. Okay. So, here we go. There you go. Is it Netflix? Oh, is it Netflix? Okay, here we go. Nice. Look at this. It says Anna Frozen 2 Mastercraft Anna. Okay. See, I don't know if you guys, this is going to be so beautiful. I got really no, oh, I don't want to bend that too much. See how crazy I am? I don't want to have a crease. I don't want to have a crease. So here we go. Okay, so. Oh, look at this. I should show you this, right? Okay, so on the box, at the bottom of the box, you see that right there? Huh. I thought it was a COA, but it's not. Mastercraft. Okay, so let's try to do this on the floor. It is styrofoam. Okay. All right. I'm gonna lift. This is how I get my workout, guys. I do this all day. So I'm not gonna slice you, Anna. I'm just gonna cut. Okay. Nothing left in the box. Ta-ta! It's magic. Oh, 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 it's magic. You know. Okay, so here we have basically my sweatshirt. I hope you enjoyed this video. No, I'm joking. Okay, so here we have, it looks like a little piece here that's taped. I'm assuming, because I do collect statues, this is going to be the base. Yo. I like a lot of bass in my statues and my music, because dilly dally, dally dilly, you know, bass. Okay, so I'm hip with the kids. I'm hip with the music, which really separates me from all the rest. Okay, so we're cutting this open with that very annoying styrofoam sound that I'm sure you're all loving very much at this moment in time. I need to do a singing video. Well, I would do that, Alex, but the problem is I don't want to break the internet. Not now, because we all need the internet, because we're home, secluded, away from the world. And if I did a music video, like a full-blown music video, like if I gave you all the beats and basses that I can give you, that the beats wouldn't exist, because there would be so many bass. Okay. What the heck am I talking about? Okay, here we go. Okay, so you can see right here, you have a piece of paper that is, it rips. Come on, Anna. Oh, again, I gotta be quiet. The neighbors might think that sounds like I'm being very vicious to Anna. Hey, Anna. Okay, here's the base. Now, it has a lot of dingles on the end of it, but look at that. There you go. There is the base that she's going to be standing on. Look at that. And it says, Anna, Frozen 2. Oh, oh, I was so nervous there for a second. I thought the plaque was coming off, Anna, but it's not. It's a piece of plastic that peels off. I'm not gonna peel it off yet. I'm like, how do I approach this? Because if I wasn't live, I would probably scream and use this as a frisbee and throw it into the neighbor's apartment. I will say though, this has to be cleaned. This definitely has to be cleaned. There's a lot of marks on it. I'm not sure if I'm happy about that, but we'll see. That's the thing. When you're live, you really got to keep your composure. Because if something was broken in here, which I'm not saying it's going to be broken, like, you can't flip out. I mean, YouTube would be upset, right? I mean, even though you've been waiting for this forever, for the first time in forever, I'm going to put this away from the microphone. After every cut, I got to look at the camera, right? again, what they're hearing may not be good. After every cut, I gotta look at the camera. So now, do you think I'm recording something? This, I gotta say, is very light. It's very light, which is surprising, considering. Oy. Okay. All right. The heck? Like literally, like as soon as I open the box, like my security camera, like in the apartment, like we have security camera, like it literally started like doing like a 360. Even my security cameras are getting crazy. Okay, so here's what we got. Look at that. Look at this. Okay, she's backwards, which is fine. Which is absolutely fine right now. Okay. I'm going to take her out. Right there. Get rid of this. There is an envelope in there, which I'm going to open up first. I'll wait for Anna last. Okay. Okay, so here's an envelope. Okay. So this is Beast Kingdom. That's the company that makes it. Beast Kingdom, I believe, has a sister company called, or maybe it's the kind of statue they make. It's called Mastercraft. But it's Beast Kingdom, and this comes in here. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. Ooh, he's got golden ticket. He got the golden to please so he. I guess I can go see Willy Wonka now. This is Mastercraft MC17. This is number 487. 487. Tiffany says, I've watched Frozen 2 350 times. You know, I'm with you. I love Frozen 2. In fact, I'm going to celebrate this statue and everything. I'm going to celebrate by watching it today. Okay. So this is really cool. So this is like a golden, yeah. You want to go to the golden, the ticket, see Charlie Bucket and Willy Wonka? What does it say? This is to certify that the accompanying number limited edition Mastercraft statue is an authentic collectible product produced by Beast Kingdom Company, limited under license by licensor. Okay, now it's starting to get very legal. Recreated from the original movies, including detailed examination of the original filming character. Well, I don't think they did they go visit Anna? And I don't know. Constructed of top quality materials, each figure is assembled, well, that's good, and finished by hand to meet exacting standards. That's a beautiful phrased paragraph. Every product is strictly limited in the quantity produced to enhance its value. Okay. Your Beast Kingdom Mastercraft statue is also stamped with a copyright of both licensor and Beast Kingdom. It's guaranteed to be authentic. I don't know how many there are. It says 487. Let's see. It says 487, so we will see. Or it says I have number 487. Okay, so here she is. Hi Debbie, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, this is so exciting. Okay. Oh yes. What? You see that? Look how pretty. Look how pretty she is. This is actually resin, and then this is real fabric, her cape. You see this? She She is so pretty. This is real fabric. Okay. Okay. So she has this little thing here. Let's take this off. With statues, you're always so concerned. She's enchantingly gorgeous. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so I like to save all that stuff. Oh boy. Okay. So here we go. So this is what we have here. So we have, she looks really nice, really in good condition. So this, my dear friends, is Anna. Okay, let's see if we can get, she's a little blown out, but you can see her a little bit there. There, maybe that's a little bit better right there. So this is Anna, and she has a real fabric cape. Look at that fabric cape. Look how pretty she is. The wind is blowing. The leaves are blowing. And this is like, what is this? Oh, okay, this has like little, does it have wire in it? Okay, so this section here, like her cape here has a wire. So you can kind of like do like crazy things like this, right? Like she's blowing. Oh, that's so right. I mean, this is so right for me. Like the wind is blowing and the leaves. Okay, so I'm gonna put her on her base. Now, what I will say, come on. What I will, is this, I almost feel like there's like a piece of plastic over this base because there's a lot of markings on it, but it could just need to be cleaned. Okay, so if you are getting her, you'll realize real quickly it's not the easiest to put her on her base. Not the easiest, because you see you have like these two little pegs, and it looks like this peg right here is slightly bent. And you got to be very careful. Honestly, I probably won't even do it on this live stream because I think I really have to be very, very careful with that because I could break something. Because what happens, it doesn't look bent, but unless you have to be so, okay, so let's try this. Yeah, I don't know. This is weird. This is weird because this is I think one of those things where this right here, if you can see, this is slightly bent, and because of that, to get it in the hole is slightly complicated. What if I put that in first? And you don't want to scratch it because the thing is, like, this is literally steel. This is like a steel, like little piece. You don't want to do anything that's going to scratch the base. This is riveting. And I don't want to break her leg. Yeah, I'm going to wait on that. I'm literally going to wait on that. That's crazy, though. Like, so, if we're going to do... But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can... I'm going to wash this base. All right. Yeah, Fenton, that's the thing. I can bend it because I definitely see it's bent a little, but I'm so afraid of. Don't be afraid, anybody. Don't be afraid. This is how I do things. So, because this base in itself seemed a little bit scratchy, like itchy and scratchy show. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna like kind of go and get this all taken care of, and then maybe I have. I guess I'm gonna have to bend it. Okay, let's see if I can bend this. Oh, it's so scary. It's not even bendable. It's not even bendable, really. It's kind of like a factory flaw. I mean, there's no way. There's no way that is going in at all. I am convinced. I am convinced. Okay, well, here we have Anna, and we have a base that doesn't seem to want to cooperate. I wonder if I have to ask for another base. Because this. Oh, and this one also has. Okay, so. Wow. Wow. Okay. So this peg here also looks like it's going to have trouble. So like not only do you got to get her boot in there, but you got to get this in there plus this little iron thing. This one's fine. Like this one will go in. Now let's see. Maybe if I did, maybe she leans forward. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you. So I'm just going to show you, okay? So here we have the base, see? So it's very simple. There's the little nubbins, and the nubbin goes in here and goes in here. Then this left leg that doesn't even line up. Now if I try to put the left leg in first, then the right leg doesn't even add up. And you can see the more you wrestle with it, the more you're going to scratch the base because these are metal pieces. So, either one or two things. I build up the courage and I somehow get these bent. I don't know. I don't know if I have the courage to do that because then this is going to be in trouble. This I may have to get replaced. The actual base. We'll see if it's cause I don't even know if it's the base issue or if it's the leg issue. Because to be honest with you, this does not look that crooked. I mean, it doesn't really look that crooked. But we'll see. That being said, Anna herself has this chain right here. This real chain. She is resin. Her hair is resin. But her cape is fabric. This all underneath is resin. This is all molded. And you can even see they have some of her brown adventure pants. You got the Arendelle patterns on her boots. And I love the back too. The back is fantastic. Let me take a good look at the paint job on the face. I will say I was really concerned when I saw the pictures that maybe the likeness wasn't the best. I am very, very happy with the way she looks. I like her a lot. I think her face looks beautiful. Really, really beautiful. That's it's too bad I can't get her on the base, but I probably will. I guess just follow me on social media. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Oh, you know what? I think I may have just fixed it. Could it be that easy? I literally just bent it. This is very bendable. I'm glad I'm recording this, because if I got to show this video to, to kind of like get a replacement, because this is pure reality television. Okay, so maybe if I bend this a little bit more. Oh boy. Okay, that I bent that a decent amount. I think I'm making progress. Just sing Kumbaya. Oh, baby. I think I got it. Fenna, you're a genius. I got it. Yes, I got it. Okay, she's on there now. Okay. Okay, so that little heel you can bend very easily. And I was afraid to bend that because, do you know, it's kind of like a wire hanger. If you bend it too much, it can snap. But here she is right there on her base. I'm going to take this off. If you just arrived, I thought that the plaque was coming off, but it was just the film. Okay. There she is. Okay. So now it's just a matter of cleaning up this base. Okay. So my initial reaction. Hold on. Let's do her cape, right? Her cape. Fenna, how do you think her cape should be? To like really blowing up? Like, it's like this is like. It has to be like this. It has to be something like that. Well, something like this. Oh, you gotta show the. Okay, that's the thing. You gotta show the inner side. The inner side has like this. Okay, I'm definitely holding her now. So the inner side has like this beautiful. It's different. This is kind of felt on the outside, and this is a silky material on the inside. So. I think I'm gonna do something like this, but I don't want to cover her hand up. Something like that. Playing with my dolls. The world is coming to. Hi, Viper. Remember our conversation earlier, Viper? This is what it's all about. So I think something like that, where it's kind of blowing, and you could really finagle that. You can really have a good time with that. Queen Anna she looks great. She looks fantastic. Try to get her right there. Let's see if I can put her a little bit higher. I'm gonna put this box. Move out the certificate of authenticity. Let's see if I could put her right here for you guys, so you guys can see. A little bit higher. Will that work? Something like that. Let's see. Move this stuff out of the way. All right. So there we have it. Okay, something like that. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. I could just whatever. She looks very nice. Very, very, very nice. I like her. That didn't work. Maybe I could just hold her. How about that? I wouldn't mind holding her. So I kind of like the leaves are blowing from the ground, blowing her. She's okay. Now with the base, she's kind of hefty. Her herself is not that bad. I like her a lot. Now, if you go on, I bought her on Entertainment Earth. I buy a lot of my statues on Entertainment Earth. I just pre-ordered. It's a Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. If anybody remembers Catwoman from, was it 1991? Did it come out? That Batman movie. But what was I saying? That was on a payment plan, so because that's not coming out until like literally like next Christmas. So, but this it's up on Entertainment Earth and it says pre-order, but obviously I have it. So I don't know. I don't know when if you were to order her, when you would get her. It keeps getting pushed back. I don't know how I was able to get her. I remember I called probably a week ago and I said, "Hey, Entertainment Earth, I ordered an Anna. When is she arriving?" And the guy was like, I don't know. She keeps getting pushed back due to the virus. So, oh, we need Gail. Yeah, we need Gail. Well, Gail lives there, right? I mean, who's to say she's not? You know what? She may fit. Oh, no, she's too big to fit in that kind of case. I gotta figure out where I would put her. The problem is she's not that. The base takes up a lot of room. So like when I get Elsa will probably come. Who knows? But Elsa is really nice. So them together, and Elsa is she's wearing the with the hair down and the white gown and everything. So it's like it's the full blown Elsa at the end of the movie of Frozen 2. So, Rianne, thank you so much for the €2. That's so sweet of you, Rianne. Thank you. And there you go. There you go. There you go. Thank you so much. That's so very sweet of you to do that. Yeah, she's tall. Miniature Missy, how are you? She is tall. She is supposed to be 17 inches, I believe. So let me get something real quick, okay? So, come here, Rapunzel. Come here, Rapunzel. Actually, you know what? Okay. So this is the doll, obviously, of Anna that came out, about a year ago? So this is the doll that came out. There's so many lights and so many reflections that my cameras are very sensitive. So this doll is 17 inches. Here we have it. Okay, so let me move her over a little bit. The doll, I would say she's about the same size as the doll on the base. But obviously the doll has bigger features and is more prominent. I mean, she's a bigger figure as a whole. Yeah, that's true. It's very similar. Her cape, same exact look. Her cape here doesn't really have felt. Let me move this out of the way. Yeah, so you could see they're as far as height, they're kind of the same, but the doll has bigger features. So okay. To show you a little bit of comparison. And then of course we have our Rapunzel. She's just always here. She's always here. But there you have it. That is the Mastercraft Beast Kingdom Anna. What's my reaction to this particular statue? Okay. So I'm going to give you my quick review on it. From my, just opening it up and just putting it together. Okay, so here it is. This is what I'll say. I will say that I'll give you the pros and I'll give you the cons. Um, I would say that the paint job is pretty good, better than I thought. After because I saw some pictures of it and I wasn't. It looked a little washed out, and it probably looks a little washed out to you. Just I think it needs the right lighting, and obviously right now because I'm live streaming, I have like literally seven bright lights shining on me. So she looks washed out. I do love the use of the mixed media of the cape. I think it's very pretty. I kind of do wish. Wait, I'll stick with the pros. I'll stick with the pros. I like the color scheme. I like the mixed media. How they have the gold chain right there. Um, the base design I think is very pretty. I think I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know what the edition size is on it because it doesn't really say anywhere that I can see. Um, all I know is this is 487. Um, what I will say that I wish was better was probably I wish there was a slightly, just slightly, a little bit more color definition in her face and in her hair. Like more highlights, more depth. But if you're looking at this as a maquette, like something that they would use, the animators would use to put on their desk when they're animating Anna, then this is pretty much what it would look like. So you're not looking for necessarily realism. You're looking for something that animators would have, like I said, on their desk as they are animating the character, and then they basically can go all around the character and see the different looks and textures and the way the hair flows. So that's something it could be a little bit better. I wish this undergarment, her dress here or coat or whatever you may want to call it. I wish this was also fabric and not built, not part of the mold. Doesn't bother me too much, but I love mixed media. But this I love a lot. I think I love a lot. I think the fabric is great. Most statues do have wiring for the capes and coats and cloaks that you can do this kind of thing and you can kind of bend it around. As you know, I had a hard time putting her on the base. That I think is something that could be worked on when they ship. Maybe wrap those little pegs on the feet a little bit better, because it's you don't want to bend anything. You're afraid of breaking it. The base, now that I cleaned it, looks a lot better. It doesn't look. I mean, it looks okay. I mean, I think they could have done it a little bit better, making it look a little bit more prestigious. It's kind of flat in the sense of the colors, but it was very like it looked like it was scratched up when I first got it, but it was just marks and dust and stuff. Um, that's it. Everything else, I would say I love. I love, uh, you know, her cute boots. These are the things that when you get the doll, and I'm an in the box collector. So I'm an in the box collector. So I don't take the dolls. Like I don't take these dolls out of the boxes ever. They always stay in the box. Um, so it's nice to actually have a piece like this that is out of the box and can be displayed in on your desk or a glass case. I think I'll put her pretty much right next to Merida for now until I figure out what to do with her, or maybe right here. I'll put her right there so I can look at her. You always think these statues are going to take up more space than they actually do. Like you get very worried because like they're coming in the mail, you pre-ordered them, and you're like, oh, what am I going to do with all these statues? And yes, it can get very overwhelming if you buy a lot of statues. I mean, if you look behind me, I have a lot of statues, right? So, um, but you always feel like it's gonna be big. It means it's 17 inches. This is 17 inches, and it's really not that bad. It's enough that people who walk into your office or wherever you have her displayed will say, "Wow, what is that? That's great." And I do feel, back when Beauty and the Beast came out, the animated movie, not Emma Watson, right here. When the Beauty and the Beast came out, there were two maquettes that came out that were, honestly, I believe they were unpainted. They were just taken from the original mold of what Glenn Keane used and the animators used to animate Belle and the Beast. Um, a hobby store. Ooh, we have a new Patreon. Thank you. Is that Patreon? Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Jill, thank you so much. Autumn PayPal subscribed. Oh, wow. Autumn PayPal subscribed. A lot of Patreon. Thank you so much. It's so sweet of you. Okay. Wow. Are we just is like okay, I'm not sure what's going on there, but that might be a mistake. I don't know. I don't think so because that never happened before. Um, but what I was saying is there was a Belle and Beast one, okay, and a local hobby shop actually has them, and they were only made. They only made I think 500 of them back in the day when Beauty and the Beast came out, and they are asked. Guess how much in chat room? Guess how much they are asking for like basically this, but unpainted Belle and the Beast as a pair. Guess how much? You won't believe it. You won't believe it. Because I kind of buy these things as slight. I mean, you have to Belle is my favorite Disney princess. Tiffany says yes. I love Belle. It's one of those things where I think Belle is like starting to like I'm starting to grow back into Belle again. Like Belle kind of fell off a little bit. I mean, never completely. Don't get me wrong, but kind of fell off a little bit. But this, Debbie says she loves Belle and the Beast. But anyway, they cost no, Alex, no. That's the thing. If they were $300, I would get them. Fenton says it's not 3D print. It's not 3D print. What it is the Disney company made Belle and the Beast maquettes about this size, maybe slightly smaller, that were exclusive to like I guess I don't know. There was only 500 made. I don't know what, but they were made from the original molds that Glenn Keane used when they were animating the movie. Anyway, I remember I had the ability, or not the ability, but I remember seeing them as a kid, and I haven't seen them in decades. And then this hobby shop, like I said, down here in LA, has them both. He is asking for both of them, Beast and Belle. He is asking. Look at Miniature Missy coming with 1,300, 1,500 Miniature Missy, $1,500 for those two. And they're not painted. They're not meant to be painted. They're just meant to kind of be replicas of what the animators used. So the point of the story is, when I buy something that's a little bit of money, it's this wasn't a fortune. Anna was not a fortune, but let me see if I can. It seems to be like a little bit of a let's see here, a little bit of a stucky thing there. Screen displays. I'm trying to think what to do. I'm trying to get that little thing. Oh. Yeah, there's like a weird. It's funny, like a live chat screen, events, social media slide ball, super chat, unicorn chat box logo ticker. I don't know. I don't know. This is like a weird. Just like I can't get that off the screen. I can. Let me see if I can get that off the screen. Say response vids. It would have to be one of these. That's interesting. That never happened before. Okay. I think I got it. Is it off? Is it off? Is it off? Okay. So, statues cost a lot of money. I thought it would be around 200, 300 more than statues made by what? Yeah, well, they do cost a lot of money. And I think because they are very limited. And so what I'm trying to say is I don't mind investing in items that, you get to enjoy, obviously, like this. You get to enjoy this, put it on the desk, look at Anna all day as you work. It's inspiration. I'm a writer, so I spend a lot of time at my desk on my computer. This is so beautiful and is so inspirational because, the movie wasn't the easiest thing to get off the ground and get produced. And, it doesn't matter how big the studio is, there's always difficulties in every single project. And if you haven't seen that behind the scenes on Disney Plus, you should check it out about the making of Frozen 2. So Frozen 2 has a special place in my heart. 1,500 is good enough for 2 people flight to America from here. Yes. Yes. We are a little crazy with our collectibles. But I will say that Elsa, like I said, is going to be coming in at some point. They keep delaying her. I don't know why I have Anna right now. I wasn't supposed to. It just arrived. But she's here, and I'm so glad you were able to join me on this little unboxing. But Elsa will be here. Honestly, folks, I had to get back to work. This is longer than I thought it was going to be. I want to wish you all the best this upcoming week. And today's Tuesday, right? Enjoy the things you like to enjoy. Always, and after I do my work, make some phone calls in the next couple hours. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee, and I'm gonna put on Frozen 2 and celebrate having this new piece in my collection. I hope you guys are enjoying the collection. If you are collecting these kinds of things, dolls, figures, pins, whatever it is, there's a lot of stuff going on right now in the world. There's a lot of negativity. I tell you, every time I open YouTube, and I don't know why. I don't know why, but whenever I open YouTube, it's literally full of things that it knows it will upset me. You know what I mean? So I don't know how to get past that. I constantly click like I'm not interested. I don't care what it is. I just want to go on YouTube and enjoy, unboxings, watching people open comic books, people talk about Disney princesses and stuff like that. I don't want to hear any. I don't want to know anything else. I don't want to hear anything else. But unfortunately, it just keeps getting worse and worse, and I don't know what to do about it. So I have been watching less and less YouTube, and it's kind of discouraging as a YouTuber to do YouTube, because it's like, you're kind of like on this platform that you yourself are battling with, because you're just watching a lot of just people yelling and screaming and hatred, and we hate you, we don't like you anymore, and we don't want to see you anymore, and this is why you're stupid, and it's like, what? I don't even why is this on here? I want to watch Anna's cape blowing. Give me an hour of Anna just standing there with her cape blowing and Samantha blowing the leaves. I'll watch that. I'll watch that any day. I don't like you anymore. You said something. Don't do that. Let me give you 2 hours of why I am mad. 2 hours? Why can't you give me 4? I don't get it. I don't understand. But that's the way we live. That's the way we live. But I'm actually hearing my neighbor right now laugh. So I'm wondering if he's hearing me talk like an old man about old man YouTube stuff. I hope you feel better, Fenna. Thank you all for joining me on this live stream. I hope to do it again very soon. Let me give you 2 hours of why I'm mad. Yeah, exactly. Mentor Missy, exactly. Why not 4? I mean, if you're gonna go 2, I mean, let's go all day. Let's make it a marathon. I have nothing to do. But I love you all. Thank you all so much. Stay positive. Enjoy what you enjoy, and just have a good time. Have a good time. Try to stay happy. And if you're in the arts, I find that's the easiest way for me to kind of just break away. And honestly, I hate to say this because I'm sitting here on YouTube, but just be careful what you watch, because it can just make you feel so. And you don't even know it. It just makes you feel so horrible. Like, it just makes you feel so sad. And the thing is, you don't even know that you're feeling sad when you're watching it. Like, 'cause like you're just watching it, like, 'cause it's things like that they're compelling, right? In a negative way. You don't even know you're sad that you're watching it. And then the rest of the day, you're like, who put the peanut butter in the refrigerator? I want it in the cabinet. You know what I mean? Like it's stuff like why are you mad at that? I mean, who put the peanut butter in the refrigerator and not the cabinet? And that's where I want to leave you today. Thank you all for joining me on this live stream. I'll see you next time. Adios. Love you all. Make your journey magical. Now I say that, but I'm going to have to end this stream because you know how when you say goodbye to somebody and you're not really saying goodbye because you're still close together? I got to figure that out. Oh, wait, here it is. End stream. Okay. Have a nice day, everybody. Bye, Debbie. Bye. Thank you.